10 rounds in the super flyweight division. Introducing first, in the blue corner, wearing black with the colors of Mexico, green, white, and red. In 19 bouts as a pro, he has 13 victories against 5 losses, 1 draw, and 5 of those victories coming by way of KO. Ismael Sapito Garnica. In the red corner, steps in wearing gold with red trim. He has 16 victories against 1 lone defeat, 14 of those victories coming by way of KO. Out of Bago City, the Philippines, Aston Palicte.
Okay, from here on down, it's illegal. Okay, you receive your instructions in the dressing room. I want to go clean fight, okay? Protect yourself at all times. This time, touch them up.
These two have fought, even though they're very similar in the number of fights that they've had, but Garnica's fought 93 rounds and Palicte only 39 because he's been knocking everybody out and trying to establish himself in that way. Pulls off that exchange by Palicte. 16-1 record. Familiar with Rexo from nearby Hong Kong. And now they begin to pick up the volume as they sense something happening here with Palicte.
Solo para arriba, solo para la noche, es tu noche. Dale.
Palicte's got that long, lithe body. It's a puncher's body, those arms you see. Good right hand to the body. You can feel that one down here at the ringside.
Bring him up, bring him up.
Garnica trying to answer back. Has been on the defensive most of the fight, trying to counterattack, but it's pretty tough. Garnica trying to come forward now to back Palicte up and has a little bit of success there, and Palicte nods his head and acknowledges the punch that he takes. Garnica apparently did not like his own strategy of moving backwards in the first round, trying to back Palicte up here, change the tempo of smother some of that power, not to let him to get his long punches off. Pretty good work there by Ismael. Doing better in the second round is Garnica, although the edge in power does seem to be quite evident between the two. Because Garnica has landed some clean punches, but they don't seem to have the same effect on Palicte that Palicte's punches do. Landing body punches from long range. Sling punches by Aston Palicte. Chopping right hand there. Garnica tries to answer back. Coming forward. Landing hotel here today, the Venetian Hotel. Very beautiful spot in Macau. From Mexico. The right hand by Palicte. Christina, you've been to, I think, all of these bouts that have taken place in Macau.
Now that they've had a chance to see it live, I mean, it's grown so much, and they really get into fights, particularly when there's a fighter of Asian descent in the ring. They really get behind it. There's a lot of Filipinos here at the Venetian Macau.
I think in those first couple of cards that were held here, it was almost a stark sound of silence in the arena.
It really was. It was Brandon Rios that really blew the roof off this place, and I think it's just more and more into the fights.
Go up to see right hand to the body by Palicte. Garnica hanging in there, hanging tough, trying to punch back. Speed of Palicte's punches, the longer arms, all working against Garnica.
And that body work too.
When a fighter who is tall can punch to the body from long range, it's a good advantage for him. You don't need to be close to punch to the body, but there is a technique to doing it and knowing how to do it. Garnica hanging in there. Tough fighter from Mexico.
Okay?
Fighters here in the undercard get a good amount of the audience. Good left hook by Garnica, and I think that was his best punch from Garnica. He's enjoying some good success here in round number 4. Again, you can hear that in the upper reaches of the Cotai Arena. Palicte getting to work and having some effect. Another right hand, that one hurt Garnica. Garnica backed into his own corner. A little bit of trouble here. Garnica trying to fight back, some blood from the mouth. Exchange of punches, the better one, the left hook from Palicte. Palicte trying to get that jab to work now, to get Garnica moving in reverse, and he's following that jab.
Stop. Turn.
Bleeding profusely from the nostrils right now.
Check out his nose, bro. He's bleeding a lot, so I don't know if it's broken or what.
You might have noticed as the doctor comes into the ring, checking to see if the nose is broken here. There's a very large apron on this. The ring apron is wanting for the doctor.
They did at first. I don't think they knew quite what was going on. Like I said, they're still learning.
Now Palicte trying to take quick advantage here. Moving forward, causing some material damage to the face of Garnica. And again, that right hand. Referee Eddie Claudio, as soon as that blood started pouring, he wanted a quick look from the doctor. Another right hand. That could be a real weapon for him, as you see, because he comes forward, although he lunges sometimes. And it appears to me Palicte a little bit over anxious now, trying to throw that right, and Garnica answers back. Garnica rips a right to the body and a right to the head. Aston Palicte with his back to you right now. Ismael Garnica from Mexico, trying to overcome what was a lot of blood loss in round number 5, and he just ate a left hook. Let's see those fighters. They're exciting fighters and very promising fighters, building up their own fan base here. Blood starting to flow again from the nose of Garnica, who still comes forward, still lands a right, still trying hard.
He's obviously taking the brunt of the punishment in this fight, as Palicte is just early.
Garnica, it seems, every once in a while will try to train. Palicte, by the way, from Cebu City in the Philippines. Now, there were great fighters from the Philippines before Manny Pacquiao, but Manny is the guy that just seemed to open the door for so many of them to come rushing through.
Palicte even has the MP promotions of Manny Pacquiao on his shorts there. And you know, these guys, you talk to them about who they look up to, and even if their styles aren't the same.
I don't know if he should be in bed.
Manny sleep?
But he might
I don't
be
know if he ever
sneaking
sleeps.
He might be sneaking a peek.
Zo Shiming and not with Manny. Okay, for the first week, you know, just getting back in the gym and getting conditioned. You go help Shiming win a world title, and we'll get back to work as soon as you get here.
But it was a great move of generosity, I thought, by Pacquiao. And Freddie Roach will actually, during the course of the card, have 3 fighters fighting tonight. Now Garnica giving ground. And Garnica again beginning to look a little bit troubled by the power, and the referee's going to call the fight right there. He could see that Garnica was having trouble, and Aston Palicte has a very impressive victory. As you could see that he was giving ground, Garnica, at that point. There was really no point in letting it go any further, although he was not like dazed. Particulars now from ring announcer Lupe Contreras.
I was looking for the timing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official time, 2 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 7. Damas y caballeros, el tiempo oficial, 2 minutos, 19 segundos del séptimo asalto. El ganador por knockout técnico, your winner, by way of technical knockout, Aston Palicte.
Aston Palicte with the victory at 2:19 of round 7.